I love it when it's sunny. Today it's a perfect weather for riding, and I have with me the Aprilia Tuono V4 11,000. It's the best of the best when it comes to hyper-nakeds. Large engine, lots of power, very good handling. New appearance for 2022. It has a narrow fairing. I've got the version with a taller windshield and a good passenger saddle. Also, I'm thinking about adding up some luggage system over here. Aprilia has to offer, and maybe why not go for a long trip with it, so I can appreciate some more the abilities of this bike. Okay, let's go riding right now. I'm so eager to do it.
The big question always kicks in: why is the Tuono the best on the market? Why it's still the best? Because you have a very good competition. Oh well, I think the engine, the way it feels while driving, and also the riding position makes it more desirable than other hyper-nakeds on the market. I've got a lot of questions about this bike. Everybody is asking me, why is the Tuono still the best on the market? Why it's still the most desired hyper-naked out there? Because well, it has a powerful engine, it feels very good to ride it, it has so much attitude, and I think this is the most important, because you get a feeling that you can do long trips, you can ride it on track, and also, why not, like me, everyday use in traffic, because it's rideable, it's manageable. Everything feels like on a normal bike, like on your daily commuter. What's the beauty of it? Last year it got updated. Right now you have a bigger dash that looks even better, offers more information, full LED lights on the front that Aprilia was supposed to do since a long time ago. A new swing arm that it's a bit more stiffer, just like the one from the MotoGP Aprilia bike. It enhances the riding experience, is keeping the weight as low as possible, and there you go, you get more handling and a lot more feel from this new update. What else do you have? You have this new fairing that looks very cool. It's an aero fairing, and it makes it look very, very aggressive. I like the riding position. It got a bit changed last year, and I have to say it was a comfortable bike, and right now it's a lot more comfortable. You have lots of room for your leg. The handlebar, it's in the same position, as aggressive as before, and yeah, you have to give it to Aprilia. This bike handles like insane. Even though I'm using it in traffic, I love to do it, and I feel like doing it every day. Let's talk a bit about the engine, because it's the same output, although it's Euro 5, 175 HP from this V4 power plant. Lots of grunt from this exhaust. I love it. It has a very nice sound. It's just like the previous model, the Euro 4, and yeah, it's impressive the way it reacts when you roll the throttle. You have 6 riding modes. You can put it on the road or the race, which is beautiful. That you can also adjust by yourself. 3 riding modes. You can do presets. You can arrange everything, and this is very helpful. It won't scare you when you pull the throttle, but you have lots of power throughout the whole revolution range. It's a magic tap that every time you roll, you get a lot of juice coming from it. So this is the quite good thing about Aprilia. It's a huge fun factor. The stopping power comes from a full Brembo braking system, which it's quite good, and it stops you every time you want. You have a lot of juice coming out from this master cylinder in the front with twin discs and Brembo calipers. I like it a lot. One of the things that I like the most about this bike is the suspension system. Although it's not the factory version with all these electronically adjustable, you have this Zax front and rear which are fully adjustable, and they offer a very plush ride. You can adjust them to be sportier. Right now I'm on the factory setting, and they feel quite good when going over bumps, and yeah, very comfortable. Also makes the bikes react very natural, and makes everything pretty plush. I like it. In regards of electronics, you have everything that you can wish for. You have a 6-axis IMU that comes with cornering ABS and all the bells and whistles to keep you safe and to help you ride even harder and better.
Had so much fun riding the Tuono in the city. It's a beautiful machine. Although it's not a commuter, you can do it very easy. It's beautiful to ride it. Has lots of power, and although it's a powerful machine, you can do tight turns, you can squeeze it in between cars. The ergonomy is good, and also the steering angle, it's pretty wide for hyper naked like this one. The large handlebar offers you lots of leverage, and you can go on tighter turns and everything. What I like the most, it's the power of the engine. It sounds so good. Every time you roll the throttle, it feels like it's wanting to rip your hands off. The saddle, it's pretty comfy for everyday use. In the city, I think when you go outside, it becomes a bit of a pain in the ass. Otherwise, I like it. It's quite a machine. The touring package that I have over here has a bit more wind protection to offer. And also, if you want to take the luggage system, it will be a good idea. Overall, I like it so much. It has everything that I could wish for as a racer. It has the power, it has the electronics, and anything that you can tick on the box. What else? There are two things that you might dislike about this machine. One of those, it's the fuel consumption, because this Tuono has an appetite for gasoline. I cannot say that I can do 200 kilometers with a full tank, but maybe if you don't roll the throttle that much, maybe you can get some more. And maybe the heating problem, because in the city it heats up a lot easier, and they will throw some heat towards your legs while riding on a busy day with lots of traffic. Otherwise, it's a superb machine. You can use it for every world that you want to. You can go touring with it, you can go on track with it, and you can use it just like me for daily commuter. Hope you enjoyed this video, and don't forget to subscribe. See you guys.